Welcome. Let's play Jeopardy. How many players? Please enter your name. Now for the Jeopardy round, in which one daily double will appear somewhere on the board. Here are the categories.
Oh, we get some good categories. They are the human body, Iowa, birds, foreign currency, middle names, and finally, houses. Notice house in quotation marks.
Contestant number 1.
Okay, these are good categories. I'd like to start things off with birds for 100.
For $100. The answer there is...
In Florida, these birds were killed off in the wild for their beautiful pink feathers.
Contestant number 1.
What are flamingos?
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Yes, select.
I like birds for 200.
For $200.
Though this southwestern bird can fly, it prefers to sprint at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. What is a roadrunner?
Contestant number 1. Yes.
I'd like birds for 300, please.
For $300.
Some of these nocturnal birds have tufts of feathers on their heads called ears or horns.
Contestant
What
number
are
1.
owls?
Yes, select. For $400.
These purplish-black Asian birds that can imitate human speech are types of starlings.
Contestant number 1.
What are mynah birds? What?
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 2.
A mynah bird, okay.
Right.
So Barbara takes the lead for now, but we're going to continue.
for $500. The answer there is
The Arctic variety of this seabird migrates farthest, about 22,000 miles back and forth in a year.
contestant number 1.
What's a tern?
Right.
I'll take foreign currency for 100.
For $100. Let's take a look at the answer.
On this country's standard coin, you'll find the motto, Liberté, Égalité,
Contestant number 1.
What is France?
Yes.
Foreign currency for 200.
It's the Daily Double.
I'll bet it all.
What would you like to wager? Let's take a look at the answer.
This country's peseta features an engraving of Juan Carlos I. What is Spain?
Yes, that's correct. For $300, the answer there is...
It's the monetary unit of New Zealand and Australia.
Contestant number 1.
What is a dollar?
Correct. For $400.
Until the decimal system was approved in 1971, the British pound consisted of 240 of these.
Contestant number 1.
What are pence?
Yes. Select again. For $500.
Originally, it was a Hebrew unit of weight equal to about a half ounce.
Contestant
What is
number
a
1.
shekel?
Yes. Select again.
I'll take houses for 100.
For
Or middle
$100.
name's 100. If you know the rest of the story, tell us the middle name of radio commentator Paul Arant.
Contestant number 1.
What is Harvey?
Right.
Now for real, I want houses for 100.
For $100. Here is the clue.
It's the elective lower house of the British Parliament.
Contestant number 1.
What's the House of Commons?
Yes. That's correct.
Houses 200.
For $200.
Abbreviated HUAC, it investigated communist influence inside and outside the U.S. government.
Contestant number 1.
What is the House Un-American Activities Commission? They won't take it.
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
The House Un-American Activities Committee. House Un-American Activities Committee. Alright, let's keep it going.
For $300,
The Animals made this traditional New Orleans folk song a #1 hit. What is
contestant number
what
1.
is the House of the Rising Sun? Oh, I didn't get to finish. Ah.
No, I'm afraid that is not correct.
Yeah, I meant to put Sun after that, but I stopped after Rising. I don't know why. Oh well.
For $400. Answer?
A vengeful Vincent Price displayed dead bodies in this 1953 3D thriller.
Contestant number 1.
What is House of Wax?
Yes, that's correct. For $500.
Thomas Jefferson served in this Virginia Assembly from 1769 to 1774.
Contestant number
What is
1.
the House of Burgesses?
Yes, select again.
Human Body 100.
For $100.
The body makes you yawn when it needs more of this gas.
Contestant number 1.
What is oxygen?
Yes, select again.
Human Body 200.
For $200.
Gene splicing has made humulin, a man-made version of this hormone.
Contestant number 1.
What is insulin?
Yes, select again. For $300.
Even on a thick-skinned individual, thinnest skin covers these.
Contestant number 1.
What are the eyes?
Yes, select again. For $400. Answer?
From Latin for basin, 3 parts of this basin-shaped structure are the ilium, sacrum, and coccyx.
Contestant number 1.
What's the pelvis?
Yes, select again. For $500.
A mole is a group of cells containing an unusually high concentration of this pigment.
Contestant number 1.
What is melanin?
Yes, select again. For $100.
This state capital has a doll collection of first ladies wearing their inaugural gowns.
Contestant number 2.
Oh, I got beat to the buzzer. Des Moines, I knew it.
Correct. For $200. The answer is
Mrs. Olson of Folgers Coffee fame grew up in Stanton, where the world's largest one of these stands.
contestant number 1.
What is a coffee pot?
Correct. For $300, answer.
Hufferbilly Days, held each September in Boone, celebrate the means
Contestant number 1.
This means of transport. What's a rail? I'll just say what is railroad.
Good job.
Good.
For $400,
A 1954 Rogers and Hammerstein film was set at this annual event in Iowa.
contestant
What's
number
a state
1.
fair?
Yes. Select again. For $500, the answer is
Iowa's official rock. It may look plain on the outside, but inside there are crystals.
contestant number
What is
1.
geode?
Yes. Select again.
Now middle name's 200.
For $200,
Ronald Reagan's middle name, or the last name of our 28th president.
contestant number
What is
1.
Wilson?
Good job. For $300, here is the clue.
Former Pinkerton detective Samuel Hammett wrote under this middle name.
Contestant number
What
1.
is Dashiell?
Yes. Select again. For $400,
Middle name of AFL-CIO president Joseph Kirkland.
contestant number 1.
What is Lane?
Yes. For $500,
Harmenszoon was the middle name of this painter.
contestant number
Who
1.
is Rembrandt?
Good job.
Thanks. Let's play Double Jeopardy.
In Double Jeopardy, there are 2 daily doubles somewhere on the board in these categories.
All right, the Double Jeopardy categories are going to be U.S. history, architects, quotes, hodgepodge, religion, and finally, Sinclair Lewis.
Contestant number 3. For $200,
The region, once known as Indian Territory, entered the Union along with the rest of this state in 1907.
contestant number 1.
What is Oklahoma?
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Yes, that's correct.
Be right back here, folks. I'll take U.S. history for 400.
The answer there is one of the 2 daily doubles. How much would you like to bet?
All right. One of 2 constitutional freedoms taken away under the Sedition Act of 1798. What are freedom of speech?
Oh, sorry.
Will not take it.
That's not right.
They will not take it. It's freedom of speech and press, yeah. Alright, we'll get it back.
For $600,
Shortly after he succeeded William Henry Harrison, his entire cabinet, except for Daniel Webster, resigned.
contestant number 1.
Who is John Tyler.
Yes. Select again. For $800,
In 1896, the Democratic, Populist, and National Silver parties all nominated him for president.
contestant number 1.
Who is William Jennings Bryan?
Yes. For $1,000, let's take a look at the answer.
In March 1965, Martin Luther King Jr. led 25,000 freedom marchers from Selma to this capital city.
Contestant number 1.
What is Montgomery?
Good job. It's a daily double. How much would you like to bet?
Robert Mills designed this DC structure, for a few years the world's tallest. What is the Washington Monument?
Yes, that's correct. For $400.
Julia Morgan, the first licensed woman architect in California, designed St. Simeon for this magnet.
Contestant number 1.
Who is William Randolph Hearst?
Yes, that's correct. For $600,
Pierre Lescaut, Claude Perrault, and I.M. Pei are some of the designers of this museum complex.
contestant number 1.
What is the Louvre?
Yes, select. For $800,
This Wisconsin-born architect works for Louis H. Sullivan from 1887 to 1893.
contestant number 1.
Who is Frank Lloyd Wright?
Good job. For $1,000,
Colonial architect Peter Harrison is noted for this city's Redwood Library and Truro Synagogue.
contestant number 1.
What is New Orleans?
Sorry, incorrect.
Foo.
Contestant number 3.
Newport, Rhode Island. Okay.
Good job. For $200,
Ambrose Bierce defined this as a period of cheating between two periods of fighting.
contestant number 1.
What is international affairs? Or what is peace?
Yes. For $400,
In Man and Superman, he wrote, "Hell is full of musical amateurs."
contestant number 1.
Who is George Bernard Shaw?
Yes, select. For $600, here is the clue.
He wrote, "The right stuff was not bravery in the simple sense of being willing to risk your life."
Contestant number 1.
Who was Tom Wolfe?
Yes, select. For $800, answer.
Longfellow wrote, "Deeds are better things than these are."
Contestant number 1.
What are words?
Yes, that's correct. For $1,000,
After the 1936 election, James Farley said, "As this state goes, so does Vermont."
contestant number 1.
I think it's New Hampshire. Or no, what is Maine?
Yes, that's correct. For $200, let's take a look at the answer.
Edward H. Angle was the first dentist to limit his practice from this field of straightening the teeth.
Contestant number 1.
What is orthodontics?
Yes, select again. For $400,
In 1962, Mount Stalin, the USSR's highest peak, was renamed this for the country's system of government.
contestant number 1.
What is Mount Garmo? Or Communism Peak? Or what is Communism Peak?
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number 2.
Mount Communism. Oh, okay.
Yes, that's correct. For $600,
This actress and Weight Watchers spokesperson tells how she found happiness and health in This Is Living.
contestant number 1.
Who is Lynn Redgrave?
Yes, that's correct. For $800,
The last major party candidate for U.S. president who had the initials WW.
contestant number 1.
I'm gonna say who was Wendell Willkie.
Yes, select again. For $1,000, the answer is
On July 29th, Norwegians celebrate the feast day of this patron saint.
contestant number 1.
Who is, Saint Olaf? No, they won't take it.
Sorry, incorrect.
stood for Olaf II. Okay.
For $200.
In the Shinto religion, Mount Ontake is second only to this Japanese mountain in sacredness. What is Mount Fuji?
Contestant number 1. Yes, that's correct. For $400.
The Council of Trent set the number of Catholic sacraments at this number.
Contestant number 1.
What is 7?
Yes, select again. For $600.
The calumet used in American Indian ceremonies is a type of this.
Contestant number 1.
What is a pipe?
Right. For $800. Answer.
In this ancient civilization, the king was thought to be Horus incarnate.
Contestant number 1.
What is Egypt?
Yes, select. For $1,000. Here is the clue.
Male initiates of this religion add sing to their names. Female, car.
Contestant number 1.
What is Sikh?
Yes, select again. For $200.
In the late 30s, Sinclair Lewis served as book editor as this weekly rival to Time magazine.
Contestant number 1.
What is the New Yorker?
Sorry, incorrect.
Oh.
Contestant number 2.
No.
Wrong.
Newsweek.
For $400.
Lewis worked briefly as a janitor at the New Jersey Socialist colony of this other Sinclair.
Contestant number 1.
Who is... Who is Upton Sinclair?
Correct. For $600,
In preparation for this 1925 book, Lewis traveled the Caribbean with bacteriologist Paul de Croo.
contestant number 1.
What is Aerosmith?
Yes. Select again. For $800, here is the clue.
When this book was published in 1927, Lewis was invited to come to Virginia to be lynched.
Contestant number 1.
What is Elmer Gantry?
Right. For $1,000,
Lewis's first successful novel, it helped establish the publishing firm of Harcourt Brace and Company.
contestant number 1.
What is Main Street?
Yes, that's correct. We're back for Final Jeopardy. And the Final Jeopardy category for today is
Theater.
contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, what would you like to wager? The Final Jeopardy clue is you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck.
I hope I'm right.
Contestant number 2. Contestant number 2, how much would you like to bet? The Final Jeopardy clue is you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, what would you like to wager? The Final Jeopardy clue is you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck. Contestant number 2, we'll start with you. Your final Jeopardy response was
Cyrano de Bergerac.
correct.
So I know I'm going to end up with $25,000 this game, and I'll see you all for that next one right after this break.
And your final Jeopardy wager was your total? Contestant number 3, let's see what your response was. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's wrong. And your final Jeopardy wager was your total? Contestant number 1, your final Jeopardy response was yes, that's correct. And your final Jeopardy wager was your total? Contestant number 1, you are now the reigning Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.